Hello everyone. Today we're talking about free money.
Free money.
Free money.
Yeah.
From Kingston. Kingston's gonna give you some money. Alright, so free money.
Free money.
Do you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this free money stuff?
Well, no, there is a loan program through the city of Kingston to help first-time home buyers
Yes.
with a down payment.
Yeah. So they're gonna essentially, in a nutshell, give you your down payment.
Yeah.
There's some rules.
There's some rules. There's always rules.
There's always rules. It's a good program.
Yeah.
I do have a couple of clients that have used it in the past, and it's worked out quite well for them. Some clients it obviously didn't work out well for them. So this is essentially it. You get up to I think $14,500 towards your down payment.
Right.
That's the max that they'll give you,
Right.
but it is based on 5%. So if you buy a house less than that, then they're just going to give you your 5% down.
Yeah.
Okay, so $200,000 is about $10,000 for your down payment. What's the other rules? So I guess we'll explain a little bit how it works.
Right.
It's a 20-year, no interest loan that goes on title of the property, and that is your down payment. Now it's a forgivable loan,
Right.
so if you live in the property for the full 20 years, then
You don't have to pay back.
it's all set. You just discharge it.
Right.
Right. Now, if you sell the house and all those other kinds of things, then you obviously have to pay back
Pay
that.
back. Yeah.
But usually, you have enough equity in your home that it just comes off of the
Go
sale.
towards your next mortgage.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you put it off the sale of your property. So, so it's a good idea. 20-year loan. It's a couple of rules. First rule, obviously, is you need to be an adult. You need to be over the age of 18.
Yeah. So no 16-year-olds are buying houses.
Yeah, you know, it's such a pain to try and get a 16-year-old a mortgage.
Especially when their credit is impeccable at that age.
Yeah, right? The house has to be in Kingston, right? Funny.
Yep.
But actually in Kingston, like the city of Kingston and Frontenac County.
Right.
So if you step out of those areas, then obviously that program doesn't apply.
Right.
So, for instance, if you find a quaint little home in Bath,
Quaint. Yes.
quaint, you have to come up with your own down payment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't help.
Now,
And you also have to have a combined income of under $85,000 a year. So this isn't for, people who are making six-figure incomes that can just go in and get help with the down payment. So
Yeah. So the maximum amount of income you can bring in is $85,000 for a household.
right,
So anyone who's going to be on title of the property. So if you and your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or whatever are buying a house together, your combined income has to be less than $85,000 per year. There's no minimum income. Obviously, that would just be up to the lenders, and most mortgage companies like to see an income of a minimum of like $30,000
Right.
before they start assessing you for a mortgage.
but that doesn't mean don't try.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Always try. Absolutely. The other thing is that, well, I guess the max value of the house is just under $300,000. So I think it's $290,000, whatever $14,500 comes up to for 5% of. I think it's around $290,000.
Yeah.
So that's, and this new or resale home. So you don't have to buy a new home, and you're not forced to stick with just a resale home, because there are some townhouses and stuff that would apply to this.
Right.
Freehold townhouses, so no condo fees.
Right.
That you can get new for under that price.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kingston still has them. They're hard to find, but they have them. Well, like just off of Montreal Street, that subdivision there.
The new ones that
Yeah.
like the end of John Counter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the end of John Counter. Some of those were starting at around the 212,000 range,
Right.
but that was a couple of years ago.
Yeah. It's a nice little area though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Everyone's all scared of Montreal Street, but it's Kingston. There's no street you should be scared of.
No.
So that's pretty much it. That's the Kingston Homeowners Program. Oh, and I think, I'm not entirely sure. If you want more information on this, I'll gladly email you the links.
Well, we can put the
or we can
website
post the
on.
links on or something like that. Just City of Kingston home ownership program,
Yep.
and it has all the information there. But I think this is only applicable to first-time buyers as
That's
well.
right. It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you currently own a home, and you have to live in the house, you cannot use this program to buy rental
rent it out,
properties.
yeah.
That's not what they're trying to do. They're really trying to push home ownership and not, investments. So if that was your plan, then they're not gonna be happy with that.
They'll just disqualify you. You'll be
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You'll be like blowing a whistle, putting the flag
Oh
out.
yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
"You're
They'll
out,
condemn
go."
you to hell.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of your.
Blacklisted.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. You might as well just move out of the country. I don't know if it's quite that bad.
Probably not.
Well, there was something else I wanted to say about this program, and it's like a lottery type thing.
Right.
So you apply, and I think the application's going to be by April 4th. So dependent on when I post this video.
Might be next year.
They have been running the program for a few years, so this isn't a time-sensitive video. So if you have to be pre-approved, obviously, through a lender, and then you apply for this program. If you're unable to buy a house in the term that they've set out, which I think is 60 days, and I think that is a 60-day closing.
Right.
So you need to purchase and close and move into it within that 60 days.
Yeah.
You have to double check on that, and I'm sure there's, situated circumstances that can help that along a little bit. But if you aren't able to do that in time, if you get the program, then it will just go to the next person.
Right.
So get your applications in, and if the following year you have the application in already, so it helps out as well. Alright, so for more information, visit us at kingstonhomesforyou.ca. Leave comments, check us out on our Facebook page at kingstonhomesforyou/Facebook, whatever the link is.
The Facebook thing.
Facebook, Kingston Homes for You.
The number 4.
The number 4, letter U. And obviously our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is all about.
Yep.
Yeah. See you there. Thanks for watching. Are you going to say bye?
Bye. I
Bye.
Apparently you didn't see that.